There's a greater intelligence that lives within you. An intelligence that is not the product of your formal education or religious studies or the influences from your family and friends. It is a greater intelligence that lives within each person, waiting to be discovered. God has put it there to guide you, to protect you, and to lead you to your greater work and service in the world. You cannot use this greater intelligence for personal profit. You cannot use it for selfish purposes. You cannot use it to harm others or to gain things that you want. For this intelligence has its own purpose and design for you. Created before you came into the world, given to you as the one assurance that you could succeed in this life. For you have come for a greater purpose, sent into the world for a greater purpose, which means you have a real destiny in being here. And this greater intelligence is within you to orient your life towards this relentlessly, in spite of whatever you may try to do with your life, or how you may be circumscribed by unhealthy situations or difficult circumstances. This means you have two minds. You have the mind the world has formed and created, that you live within each day. Then you have a deeper mind. That was the mind you had before you came into the world, and the mind you will have after you leave. This represents a permanent and immortal part of you. To understand this is to begin a great journey of bringing your worldly mind into connection and relationship with the deeper knowledge that God has put there for your well-being and your success in life. The greater intelligence has been emphasized in all the great religious traditions, but for the most part it has been hidden from the people, so that religious leaders and institutions could claim full power and authority over the lives of people, when in truth, the Creator of all life has given the seed of this within you. Knowledge is far wiser and more intelligent, this deeper knowledge that I speak of, than your personal mind. But it's orienting you in the right direction whenever you can respond to it. It works without speaking, acting more like a force or a presence, holding you back from giving your life away to hopeless and meaningless things, and at certain times pushing you forward towards an engagement with life that will truly be beneficial for you. God has now spoken again, bringing a great revelation into the world, into a world facing great crisis and need. And with this message is the primary teaching about the greater intelligence. For beyond all things, people will have to use this greater intelligence to understand a changing world and to face the difficult challenges to come, and have the wisdom and guidance to navigate an ever-increasingly uncertain world. The greater intelligence watches over you, waiting for that time in your life when you will seek it, having been disappointed by the world, frustrated by the world, having failed at the world's expectations, perhaps. In a moment of great sobriety and self-honesty, you will come to it seeking direction, wisdom, and clarity. This is the moment that heaven has been waiting for you in your life. To seek this greater intelligence, recognizing the limits of the world and the hopeless pursuit of self-fulfillment that consumes the lives of so many here, with rarely a good result. God's new revelation for the world provides the ancient teaching in steps to knowledge, to engage you with this greater power in such a way that you will begin to understand how it works through you and how it has worked through you in the past, and why it represents your true integrity, your true fulfillment, and your true strength. Such things that cannot be found in any other way. Let the greater intelligence then guide you. Begin to quiet your mind, giving up condemnation of others and self-repudiation, giving up judgment against yourself and others, to begin to listen, for there is a greater presence and power within you, and it holds for you the true direction of your life, the true relationships of your future, and your greater purpose for coming into the world at this time.